So I finally did make it to Loyalhanna, at the spot where my dad used to fish. It's this rock, and there's no trout. There used to be a path that came down here, and there was one here, but you can't get to it anymore. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. Uh, yeah, this feels so good. Nice and cool in here. This has probably been at least 15, 20 years since I swam at this spot. It's so cold. The water's like so cold. Got all this rain. Usually it's real hot and warm. Now I can see why I'm not seeing any trout, because this is it. Oh my God. This is the Loyalhanna Gorge. This is where we have all those Bigfoot sightings and everything. And yeah, I was a kid. I used to spend all my time jumping from rock to rock to rock. That's like a, oh my God, is this good? On a hot day like today, oh my God, that is spiritual. And there's nobody else here, nobody fishing. This is living. This is living. So this is a spot where I threw most of them back. There was a time in the summer like this, I'm down here fishing with my dad, and I had wax worms, and this was loaded with trout. And I only kept the ones that were the biggest, but I caught 35 trout in an hour. And using a barbless hook, of course. I didn't use anything that was going to hurt the fish. I kept the ones I wanted, the bigger ones. Let the little ones go. And I learned something about this spot. See, there's a stream that comes down off the mountain here, and so the little trick about it is that when it gets super hot, the trout come in there. But because there's a quarry up above, the trout will actually spawn in here, and you get native trout. I got native brookies and native browns that are in this. And yeah, this is really rare for this time of year. Usually this is a trickle when I could like walk across the stream. So, oh, isn't that nice? See, there's a rock right there. I used to always take my sister to that over there. She was little. We go and sit out on it. And you figure, and I wonder, a lot of these rocks, I'm not too sure. I know there was a railroad that went up through here. And I know originally the road went on the other side of the stream. So I don't know how much of this is original. I know that this was a staging area at one time when they built the other part of Route 30. And they threw some gravel and stuff in. But as far as history goes, as far as looking at this place now, and as it would have looked in 1778 or 1758, when George Washington first came through here, it would have been exactly like this, probably deeper in areas. And all these rocks were here, obviously. And this is so much of American history right here, the French and Indian War, where I grew up, and just to go in the water and just enjoy this. Oh my God, can you feel that? Can you feel that? Oh my God, I love it. So that rock there, I'd climb up on, and so you could kind of see if there's any trout in there without them seeing you. You know, one of my dad's secret spots.